The Rock Hill Panthers project is officially over.
Documents from GT Real Estate Holdings reveals executives are beginning a court-led bankruptcy process in Delaware, and this is part of efforts to wind down the project.
The Carolina Panthers and Rock Hill officials terminated project agreements back in April. Panthers bosses cited the city's failure to provide funding for the team's $800 million headquarters and training facility.
So how did we get here? Crews broke ground in Rock Hill in July of 2020, so nearly 2 years ago. Fast forward to February of 2021, that's when the city allegedly became delinquent on payments to fund the space.
In March of this year, Panthers team officials suspended work on the facility. A few weeks later, city officials got a default notice, giving them 30 days to pay. Then on April the 19th, the Panthers officially terminated their contract with the city of Rock Hill.
The headquarters facility was expected to bring more stores, offices, jobs, and even revenue to Rock Hill.
Now neighboring business owners in the area are questioning what's next.
Queen City News reporter SAVANNAH RUDICEL is at Bank of America Stadium looking into what could be coming that way. Good morning, SAVANNAH.
Hey, good morning, Ann, Wyatt, and Jason. A lot of those business owners right around Rock Hill and right around that practice facility or would-be practice facility were counting on some money coming in just because of the more traffic that would be going through that area. They were hoping for even a fraction of the business that a lot of restaurants and stores that are within walking distance of Bank of America Stadium get every time that there's a Charlotte FC game or a Panthers game. But as of now, they say they'll have to do without it. They say they are working with a lot of lost revenue at this point, or at least potential revenue. Football fans are also disappointed to hear the news because they say there is a strong desire to have the Carolina Panthers represented in both states.
It's really disappointing, especially because, like I said, because I was excited for the growth that it would bring and the jobs and stuff that people are potentially losing.
Maybe like people who are in the league, like just around town or something, and I don't know, get more business around here for everybody.
Some real estate agents say the value of the homes and some commercial spaces in Rock Hill were going up thanks to the Panthers facility. But public work crews, they are still working on the utilities and roadways that were supposed to lead to the facility. Now, we're not quite sure what the future of those will be. Now, many groups lost some potential revenue, not just businesses, but as well as art groups and different people who were supposed to be working on this facility. We're going to explain how this has affected them coming up here just within our next half hour. Reporting live at Bank of America Stadium, SAVANNAH RUDICEL, Queen City News.
SAVANNAH, thank you. The Panthers Rock Hill deal's death also kills any hopes of bringing the NFL draft to the Carolinas. A new report shows Panthers and city leaders wanted to bring the NFL draft to Rock Hill. They originally referred to the Panthers HQ as Project Avalanche.
In March, emails between Rock Hill's mayor and a staff member shows they were still working on a statement in case work stopped. Documents show this deal went far beyond football.
The Arts Council of York County was planning a Panthers on Parade community public art project for July of 2023. The plan includes 10 or more Panthers sculptures painted by local artists, with the works eventually put up for auction.
A major